Assalamu alaikum, guys. Sir Shafat Khan back on your screen. I hope you're all doing well and fantastic. Okay, how many of you remember back in September, I launched AKU 2024 batch? Well, most all of you might know this. How many of you actually approached me? Maybe 50%? And how many of you took a head start, listened to SFK, and got enrolled into the batch and got a head start over every other person? Starting early, if you want to always remember, if you want to become excellent in something, if you want to achieve the absolute best, you actually have to be the fastest of all. You have to reach there first. If you are there first, the odds of winning automatically increase for you. Now, majority of you did approach me back in 2023 September of getting into this batch, and some of you, out of sheer ignorance, did not join. Why? Well, you didn't want to listen to me. You thought I was just joking. And now, back just a few days ago, recently, I actually did a poll on Instagram, a vote on Instagram of whether I should start a stream batch 2 or not, AKU batch 2 or not. And unexpectedly, 95% of the people are saying a yes. Where were you guys? Why are you saying a yes right now? Where were you back then? Back when I was trying to ask you to come on, join. Because I'm experienced. I've given the exam myself. I've not just given it, I've passed the test, I've passed the interview as well. This is a very unique feature that you will rarely find anywhere. Anyone who will be guiding you into AKU might be someone who's not given the test at all, not appeared for the MDCAT at all, or perhaps might have appeared for AKU and failed it most of the times. And still you don't listen. I've been through this phase. I've seen hundreds of people doing the same mistake over and over again. After listening to me, you'll feel temporarily motivated. Yeah, I have to start. I have to. But then what? You're gonna be yourself. Nothing will change. Nothing will change unless you make yourself accountable. You start off. Nothing will change. Y- Okay, here's the funny part. Do you know why most of the students didn't actually listen to me back then, back in September? Well, first of all, because of the parents. पेरेंट्स भाई पेरेंट्स सलाम है ऐसे पेरेंट्स को कि जो अपने बच्चों के फ्यूचर का भी नहीं सोचते. Like, I am literally asking them to start off, listen to me. This is not the time when the competition was zero. This is the time when you have a hyper competitive environment everywhere. In every single university, you have to start early to have an edge over the other person, or everyone else is going to destroy you. Why the hell not listen to me? But still, no, I'm going to stay ignorant. I'm going to stay ignorant. This is not how it works. If this is the attitude you have to, well, this might work in school, this might work in A levels, but this will not work in MDCAT. Not even 1% might not work in A levels either. That's the reason why most of you were giving your retakes in October, November, because you were not listening to anyone. This is not how it's done. Now, listen very, very carefully. Those of you who had retakes in October, November, I understand they were very, very important. But per week, you could have afforded at least two classes. You could have afforded at least getting used to the books so that you could have at least that edge over the other people. मतलब एक चीज अब आपके ऊपर आ गई है, रीटेक ठीक है, रीटेक से नहीं बच सकते, इट्स फाइन, लेकिन कम से कम वीकेंड्स में तो पढ़ सकते हो ना एमकैट. वीकडेज में रीटेक का पढ़ो. अच्छा, and now here comes the best part. Bhai, these are the best people, the best self-study people. Self-study is good. I recommend self-study. Recommend self-study to everyone, but self-study in the proper, directed, guided path. Not just any random self-study. Reading digests, reading novels. No. Reading stuff that's not related to MT cat. Guys, come on. Why are you acting so childish? This is not how you're gonna win. You wanna win? You have to follow my guidelines to the core and listen very carefully. At least watch the guidance lectures on this YouTube channel if you cannot afford getting into the course. At least watch the YouTube channel, but no, you won't. I don't know why. अपनी ही तबाही के पीछे क्यों पड़े हुए हो भाई? Listen up very sorry. Weather चल रहा है क्या करें? Anyways, now listen up very carefully. You wanna succeed on MDCAT, on AKU, on NUMS, XYZ, any exam, the most advantageous people are those who started off early. And I literally mean it. Well, you guys might be feeling weird. कि नहीं sir, हमने तो नहीं किया. नहीं! There are people who didn't even do this. You guys know that batch which started off in September? It's halfway done. It's halfway done. There are people who are done with the half of the course already, half of the syllabus already. So think about this for a second. You even stand a chance against them? If you don't do anything about your situation, nothing will happen. You are the only person who can change your situation, and you're the only person who can mess this up. So come on, wake up now. Abhi bhi time nahi guzra. Abhi, now's the peak time. Now's everyone else also starting working. It's January. It's 2024 now. You have less than 6 months. Start off now. Okay? Now, those of you who voted on the poll, thank you so much. But listen up, guys. Most of you are those who actually approached me back then as well. And when I asked you to join in, हीले बहाने, retake है, ये है, वो है. Come on, guys. Come on. अच्छा चलो. Genuinely, there are people who cannot afford to join. ठीक है, उनका समझ आता है. And for them, I actually recommend free resources out there, which are already there on the YouTube channel. Those of you who can afford, भाई ये पैसों का क्या करोगे? Those of you who can afford it, this is an investment that you have to make. Investment, just invest it. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि भाई कोर्स में आ जाओ. ये कह रहा हूँ कि भाई जहां पर इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें हैं, जहां पर पास पेपर्स खरीदने हैं, जहां पर कोई सब्सक्रिप्शन लेनी है, इन्वेस्ट देयर भाई. Or just suffer being a nobody for eternity. Just then you feel chhod do na. You feel this is not for you then. This is the hyper competitive environment only for the best people out there. For the most competitive people. The cream of the country is gonna get in. And plus, the situation all around ourselves is making it even worse for us to get in. And you really think you stand a chance if you start off this late? If you focus, okay, there's another whole new group of people who think we'll only focus on A2, not do this. We'll prepare AKU after A2. You think that will be possible? You even know when is the AKU exam? Usually, you only have 20 days after A2 to prepare for the AKU exam. Just 20 days after the last AKU A2 exam. In these 20 days, you have to cover up the 2-year long FSC syllabus. 10 books in total. You think it's a joke? Majority of stuff which is gonna be totally new for you. Either go on a gap year or suffer or fail. That's how it's gonna happen. So now listen up very carefully. Here comes the important part. Those of you who missed joining that batch, only for you guys, after seeing the votes and everything, I have decided to start off a new batch. Stream 2. AKU MDCAT 2024 Stream 2, starting off 15th of January. But the applications are going to open up right now, immediately after this video goes live. Excuse me. Immediately after this video goes on over YouTube, that's the time when the applications are going to start off. And 15th of January, they're starting off. If you want to join, You need to reserve your seat right now. And I'm telling you, this time it's going to be very, very difficult for you guys if you join late or if you continue to be the ignorant person you've always been. Then there is no chance for you to getting into not just AKU, any medical college, because the competition has become crazy over the past 2 to 3 years. Even this year, just look at the competition. And by the way, those of you who got into Dow D29, welcome. And all those of you who got into your respective dream medical colleges, congratulations and all the very best. I'm here. I will be guiding you. Reach out to me on Instagram. Excuse me. I'll be helping you out, inshallah. Take care, guys. That's it for my side. This second batch is starting off 15th of January. Join in and do not be ignorant. Do not waste this opportunity at all. This is the final call. Okay? You really want to reach the tip top, outcompete the competition? Just listen carefully to what I have to say. It's not rocket science. It's just simple. It's just simple math. Just listen to what I have to say and you'll be successful, inshallah. Because listen, whenever you want to get something, always, always learn it from someone who has already achieved it. And I personally have gotten into AKU, cleared it, not just cleared it, but have had hundreds of students who cleared it as well. In fact, in this year as well, 90% acceptance ratio after the test on the interview. That was a crazy number that we pulled out this year, and we'll continue to do so and improve on this, inshallah, in the upcoming year. So make sure not to waste your time now and join now when the opportunity is available, because after 15 days, the train is gonna go away. It's not gonna stay at the station. Now it's on the station, just go hop onto it. Otherwise, if this train also leaves, then your chances of getting into AKU or any medical colleges are gonna reduce significantly. Okay? And I really hope none of you have to go through all of this, inshallah. You guys will succeed. I have trust in you. But all I want from you is sheer hard work. Hard work, determination, motivation is temporary, but perseverance is important. Consistency is more important. Do it on time, all the time, every time, and you'll see the change, inshallah. Okay, guys, that's it. I'll go now. I have an MBBS class to teach. Take care.